Seriouslees, back again for more Permadeath. Some of our last exosuit upgrade slots are getting purchased now. There's that one done. We can take a look at what people are selling, but we have the space station now. We can be back if we need to. We're gonna hop into space, hop into the anomaly real quick. Maybe take a look at what these planets here have to offer, because that looks like a purple sky. Okay, let's scan it first. Abandoned planet. Interesting. It's a desert by the plants it had, but I haven't seen that name before for a desert, so that might be one of the new alterations to deserts. We could check it out some other time. Gotta get back on those Artemis missions. That's where we're at. Suit slot here. We won't really need too many more. We didn't even need this many, to be honest. We've got so much more inventory space than we really have needed to get anywhere close to finish this. Something I did do when I was collecting the emerald to make the Atlas pass was collected a little bit of extra emerald, because we're going to need some of that during the journey eventually. We're also going to need cadmium and emerald. Indium. Cadmium, indium, and emerald. All three. And copper. And chromatic metal. But I've got most of the other stuff. We're going to have to pick up some indium and cadmium. Let's check in with these guys while we're here. Definitely have gotten at least one or two of these, but he might not give me any progress yet. We'll see. Alright, yeah, there we go. Ooh, 3 of them. Neat. You gonna listen to me today, or are you still down for the count? Yeah, no, he's still down. Alright. For some reason, he seems to need connection to online services, and Atlas doesn't. Not Atlas, Ares, sorry. The Atlas definitely needs a connection. No, tempting. No, definitely not. Oh my god, no, I did one of these on my survival save earlier, and it was a nightmare. It sent me to a planet that didn't even have salvageable scrap, even though it said it did. I don't know if it was changed in Origins and doesn't have salvageable scrap anymore, and it's still listed as it, or vice versa. But I spent over an hour on the planet alone searching for scrap, and I just not a fan. Not a fan. Been turned off of that mission. Oh, it was much easier. I just reloaded my autosave on survival. It sent me back to the anomaly because I was on the Nexus mission. My progress wasn't saved, so just reappeared there and looked at the mission, and it was to kill some pirates. I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. Took about 20 seconds. Headed back in and handed it in. A bit cathartic to get them out of the way that quickly, after spending so long being stymied on being able to do it at all. As you can see, there's been a couple of changes to the base because of those things that I've built for the archives. Pretty sure I'm going to have to wait another good half hour or so before I can do another archive mission. Wrong menu. And well, you know, while we're here, do I still have, okay, good. There's some fuel. You can go in there. You can go in there. Get this out of the way, free up a bunch of suit slots. Get those. Why isn't that starting? What am I doing wrong? Oh, it's full. Right, that's weird that it can only hold that few nanites since they take up actually no space at all. But yeah, that was a very, very fast mission. It was the sort of Kill Monstrosities mission where you had to go to multiple locations. But on each location, it was very easy to just hide on the roof and shoot the things. I'll be taking another one of those missions eventually just to show you that it's not very difficult, even on Permadeath. Don't do them early on. Don't do them early on. They're very dangerous early on. Even though their spitting has been disabled, if you fall off the roof or get too close, they'll bite you and you can get one shot. Or knocked high into the sky and you take falling damage and die. So, what we want to do is head back to the main page. We want to go to, let's try to see where we're at. We need to, oh yeah, we can do it. Alright, well here's an example of what I've been doing every 1.5 hours or so. We are up to 74% done, not too bad. Means there's at least a couple more to do. And I suppose I don't have to click on those logs each time. I can go straight to the construction database and gain the part. Oxygen harvester. Pretty useless base part. 3 dihydrogen jelly. That's a bit frustrating because I am not carrying that. Okay, I just used 5 to build this. You know, I've got this on my freighter, so what I might do is delete that. I don't need to have that in my base anymore. Let's get out here. I don't need to have that in my base anymore either. You know what? Let's get rid of that. Okay. It wasn't powered anyway, so I don't feel too bad getting rid of it. Oh, I need some more life support gel. Okay. I should have enough materials to make that. Yep. Of course, just... Oh, I think I did that wrong. How many of those did I need again? Nuts. Well, I did need 5 gel, so that was correct. Where am I going to get that last jelly from? Am I carrying enough dihydrogen? I doubt it. Let's check the freighter. No. Nope. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Let's go mining. So I'm going to need 40. That might be helpful. Okay. Alright, plenty. That's plenty. There we go. Let's make this thing and get on with the real missions. This is not even part of the Artemis missions. I don't need to do this. This is just to gain more base building parts. Oh yeah, I gotta build it outside. Right. That makes sense. Don't want to harvest oxygen from inside. There we go. See, another hour and a half. And I can do this again and get a new base part and learn a new recipe without buying it from the anomaly. However, we're done. Eventually I'm going to get a landing pad, so my ship won't appear halfway in this building, both of those buildings. But now, we're going to switch it to this mission, Artemis the Explorer. So this is what people mean when they say the Artemis missions. It's the ones that where you're talking to Artemis. There's also the Atlas Path. See the capitals there. The Space Anomaly. Continue the search for Artemis. When you have this one, generally you want to head back and get some free Quicksilver by talking to Nada and Polo really quickly. Then you could head back onto this one. So let's do that and see where it takes us. Oh, another system name. Alright. I definitely have that on the discovery menu already, but let's see what it's called. Ikinoa. Alright. Let's go to the space station and go there that way. Let's not waste some of that warp fuel I gained, because we're going to need to warp 16 times at the end of this mission anyway. So we want to save our warp fuel for that. And along the way we'll pick up a couple of warp cells, so we should have enough to get us through to the end and to the next galaxy. It would also be nice to pick up maybe a crashed ship and repair it enough that it flies, so that we can switch over without taking too much damage to this ship. Whoa. Bonk. And we're headed to Ikinoa to see what the next step is. Has been a little while since I've done these missions. You might remember them out of order. And it's definitely been a while since I've done them on this save, so there it is. It's even marked for us. That's nice. I definitely forget at what stage I am at right now, but we will soon see. We're probably going to have to go to a holo terminus. There's a lot of going to holo terminuses. I already have a signal booster, so I won't have to build one. We're going to have to triangulate a signal at one point. That's good. The mission we want is still selected. Oh, no, I don't want to buy... Well, those are really nicely, or brightly colored at least, frigates, but, no, don't distract me. Holo terminus, yeah, there we go. What sort of planet is this? Gamma? Fungal? Desert? I really can't tell. High energy planet, Gamma. Interesting. And that's one of the advantages of getting a very upgraded character before you get anywhere involved in the Artemis missions, is being able to just hop up to the top of each of these holo terminuses and saving yourself a buttload of time. Repair? I don't want to repair it. You repair it. Well, there goes all that extra sodium nitrate I made. Yep, tuned Artemis. And there we go. Yep, it's me. Yep, I'm real. Well, I think I am. It's hard to think everywhere, Artemis. Yeah, that's rude. What they are? I mean, have you seen what Chompers looks like? I'm not going to ask Artemis what they are. Yeah, how do you know? I mean, I guess you know. Alright. Yeah, I remember it saying something like that. That sounds familiar. Okay. There you go. Have my data for free. I'm happy to share it. Build signal boosters. Yep, there we go. That's what we're doing. I should be able to put one down right here, I think. Is that how it's going to work? Seems like it's going to work that way. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now where do I need to go? Oh, that's an interesting critter. Do you see that? Too bad I don't need pictures of critters right now. Although, who can ever have too many pictures of critters? It's not a cute cat, but it's sort of the No Man's Sky equivalent. Alright, I forgot it took you to multiple different planets, but at least it's not multiple different systems. That's nice. This planet looks lush, maybe? It's got weird ring things over there made of rock. Flourishing, mellow, sentinels are aggressive. Okay. And what am I doing at this location? Oh, signal booster. Right. Okay. Come on, let me do it. There we go. That sentinel is just far enough away to not get its range. Let's get in the ship and head behind us. Is that where we just came from? Yeah, it looks like. Which is fine, because we'll just have to head to a hollow terminus afterwards anyway. Okay, here we go. Suitable site. Free landing spots at all of these, that's been nice. Thank you, Artemis. Interesting plants over there, glowing. Neat. Okay, one more triangulation. That's 3. Then we return to space, if I recall. I think it said that right before I clicked on this. Yeah, return to space. Alright, we'll get a signal. We'll answer the hail. There we go. Yeah, alright. Good luck on that, Artemis. unfortunately, I know the answer to your story already. Locate a hollow terminus. Whoops, wrong button. And there we go. Oh, of course, it'll take us to the other planet again. I think it's programmed to always take you to the nearest planet that you aren't the second nearest planet, if you know what I mean. Just to make sure that you have to travel somewhere. One more benefit of having a single planet system, which seemed to have been eliminated from the game, but I would love to find... Ah, come on. Why can I not pulse if I am that far away? Oh, I'm out of pulse fuel. Well, that explains everything. That's better. Why couldn't it have sent me to that nice purple planet over there? Alright, this should be the end of the hollow terminus hopping for the moment, I believe, and it's going to ask us to do some space station work now. I don't think I would need to activate tune to Artemis' signal if I just went to the same hollow terminus I was at, which you could have just remembered very easily. Starship. Yes, I have. Okay, sure thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to build that. I need a microprocessor. Let's head to the space station because I need to be there anyway. Didn't grab that waypoint, that's okay. That was too, well, not quite too far. There we go. There you see it says objective updated, bring news to Artemis. So when I get close to the space station, I'm going to summon the anomaly and we're going to head there quickly first and interrupt this mission that Artemis gave us. Now, can I summon it in already? Yes, I can. Alright. So in between a bunch of the stages of these Artemis missions, you're going to get that space anomaly mission. It's gonna take over until you come back to the anomaly, update us on what you're doing, and you do not have to do that. You can just switch it back to the Artemis mission and continue on. But you get Quicksilver and nanites, I believe, for doing it. So, yeah, keep them updated. Especially if it's your first time through. Early game, your first save, you want to build up as much Quicksilver as you can when there's no weekend missions going on. Tell them that about Artemis. Yeah, let's ask who this person is. They say we know each other already. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Quicksilver gained, 150. And it's, well, I didn't see. I think I might have got those first. Ask about Artemis. Okay. And we're pretty much done. Now we can head back out into space. I mean, it's even telling us to continue to help Artemis. And we'll just set it to this. There we go. Oh, hostile scan. That's one of the reasons we went right beside the space station before we called in the anomaly. So we need one microprocessor to build a translator that we won't need for very much longer after this mission. Alright, microprocessors should be for sale over here. I think they sell them at every space station. Oh hey, look, a traveler. Yeah, there we go. And I have no copper. Well, that's interesting. Does this station? Not at this station of the station. Let's check the back station of the station. And these pilots too. I like the cream color of that. That's pretty unique, but I don't like the shape of the nose there. Pretty garish. No, bunch of yellow stuff, but no copper. What does the beige hauler have? Captain, what are you selling? Not copper. How about you, sir? Attendant? Disappointing. Disappointing. I don't want to have to go farm up copper from the ground. Alright. I don't see anything else landing. I could try calling in my freighter, and I could try landing in the hangar there and seeing if starships want to land there to buy stuff from, but I believe that you only get the low quantity amounts of stuff that you would get at a trading post, like flowers and such, which I don't need. Oh, there's a ship. And it's a shuttle, so I don't think I've talked to it yet. Hopefully you're carrying copper, sir. Explorer I haven't seen yet, that's good. Just in case. At least the ship seems to be coming in pretty fast. Somebody should have some copper for sale. Okay, haven't checked either of these shuttles. Okay, that seems familiar though. Do some pilots share the same inventories, even if they're in different ships? Yeah, I think all these shuttle pilots have had the very same inventory. Interesting. Interesting. We've already talked to this gentleman, the captain. else is landing? Another one of the captain. That's great. Excellent. Just who we need. Pretty sure we've already talked to this barrel-nosed fighter as well. Glad everyone we've talked to already could join us. Not what I wanted to click on. That seems to be different, but still no copper. Okay. Oh, I haven't seen this hauler yet. Hello, sir. What do you have for sale? Please have some copper. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Alright, well, what we're going to do, we're going to end the episode there. Unless this guy has copper. I mean, we could just wait all night for every single ship to come in. But I don't think I'm going to do that. Nothing. Well, I'm going to head to some other space stations and buy some copper off camera. So we can get the show on the road on this mission. Till then, everyone, have a good time.